Hey guys, welcome back to Brad's Beer Reviews. Let's get my head in the frame here a little bit better. Yeah, video number 2 for the day. Just got off work. Shout out to one of my favorite YouTube channels. If you're into wrestling, go check Wrestling with a Grit out here on YouTube. I like that shirt. Thanks to Big Kev for picking this up for me a couple years back. Anyway, just got off work. Felt like having a few drinks, and I thought, might as well do some videos. And then after this, after I record these, I'm going to lay down and read and go to bed. Looking forward to the next 2 days off. Anywho, let's get to it. This next beer that I'm going to do now, I've had this setting out for a little over an hour now. So hopefully it'll be at a good temp. This is Straight to L's Lily Flagg Milk Stout. Very interesting can. I've held on to this maybe too long. My dad gave this to me. Yeah. Anywho, it's over a year old. So hopefully it'll be okay. It's 5% ABV, 22 IBUs. You can visit these guys at straighttol.com. If you remember, I reviewed their He Ain't Hefe a few months back. If you haven't seen that, go look on my channel, check that out. That's a good beer, so hopefully this one will be. Now, I will take into consideration that this is not as fresh as it could be, and with it only being 5% or 5.3, sorry, yeah, I've got several different notes up here. With it only being 5% ABV, probably shouldn't have held on to it as long as I did, but it is what it is. Can't go back and change it now. Suggested serving temperature is 55 degrees. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a working thermometer. I would check that. They use Mars Otter, Black Malt, and Pale Chocolate malts, and East Kent Golding hops. It says it pairs well with barbecue beef, and if I understood right, in their tap room, they serve it with some kind of grilled, or they suggest one of their grilled cheeses, which that's interesting. Of course, it's a fancy grilled cheese, not like you or I might make at home with our craft singles. Anyway, couldn't find anything for Untapped on this one. Beer Advocate gives it a 3.67. They say it's good. And Rate Beer gives it a 72 overall and a 47 in the style. So let's get to the good part. I'll be drinking this out of my snifter glass. I'm really into this style of beer here in the last month or so. So I really hope that I can get my hands on some more good ones while the season's here, because this is the perfect time of year for this kind of stuff. About a half finger ahead. Really, really dark. Just black. Can't see any carbonation streaming up. There's some like right down here around the bottom of the glass. Let's get a nose on it. That chocolate really stands out on the nose. Roasted malts. Dark fruit. I mean, what you should expect from this style of beer. So far, true to the style. It's a good taste. Smooth, medium mouthfeel, light carbonation. Just velvety smooth, almost oil-like on the lips. Dry finish. Bitterness is really, or the hops I should say, really hanging out roof of my mouth and all over my tongue. This one's got a long finish on it. It is hanging around quite well. Get the roasted malt, faint chocolate. As you can see by the way I'm drinking it, I'm having no problem with it. It's not my favorite in the style, but it's definitely a good beer. Lily Flagg Milk Stout by Straight to L. If you've had it, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. If you haven't had it, check it out. If you say you don't like this style of beer, come on, man, branch out. I drink a little bit of everything. Why can't you? Thank you for joining Brad's Beer Reviews. And remember, stay thirsty.